Welcome to South Africa, a land where history echoes through ancient rock formations and freedom rings in the rhythm of bustling city streets. This isn't just a country, it's a living mosaic of cultures, landscapes, and legacies. From the ancient footsteps of the San people etched in cave walls to the fearless spirit of Nelson Mandela, South Africa's past is as awe-inspiring as its landscapes. Its story is one of resilience and renewal, carved into every mountain and whispered by every ocean breeze. Here, nature paints with a bold brush. Towering cliffs, golden savannas, and wild coastlines stretch across 9 provinces, each more enchanting than the last. It's a place where lions roam the Kruger, elephants bathe under Addo's sun, and waterfalls like Tugela plunge from sky-high cliffs. Whether you're standing atop the iconic Table Mountain or exploring the penguin-populated shores of Boulders Beach, South Africa surprises at every turn. Join us as we journey through the wonders of South Africa, from mystical mountains and vibrant towns to untouched beaches and epic wildlife parks. Every destination tells a story. Every view takes your breath away. This is the Rainbow Nation in all its natural, cultural, and historical glory. Unforgettable, untamed, and unbelievably beautiful. Cape Town. Cape Town is South Africa's crown jewel, sitting between the iconic Table Mountain and the glistening Atlantic Ocean. It's a vibrant fusion of nature, culture, and modern city life. Stroll along the V&A waterfront, where shopping, seafood, and stunning harbour views collide. The vibe is electric, with musicians, markets, and sea breezes filling the air. Take the cable car up Table Mountain for jaw-dropping views. Clouds sometimes wrap around its flat summit like a tablecloth, giving the city below a dramatic, ever-changing skyline. Cape Town's beaches, like Camps Bay and Clifton, offer soft sands and chilly turquoise water. Sunsets here? Absolutely unforgettable, especially with a cocktail in hand. History whispers from Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned. A tour reveals stories of struggle, triumph, and South Africa's path to democracy. From colourful Bo-Kaap houses to penguins waddling at Boulders Beach, Cape Town is a place that surprises at every turn. Nature and humanity blend in magical harmony here. Bo-Kaap. Bo-Kaap is one of Cape Town's most iconic neighbourhoods. instantly recognisable by its rows of brightly coloured houses set against cobbled streets and the slopes of Signal Hill. This vibrant area is deeply rooted in Cape Malay culture. The aroma of fragrant spices like cardamom and turmeric floats from kitchens where traditional dishes are still lovingly prepared. The architecture here is a blend of Georgian and Cape Dutch styles. Locals paint their homes in bold pinks, greens, blues, and yellows to celebrate freedom and expression. Visit the Bokap Museum for insight into the lives of early Muslim settlers. It's a tiny space, bursting with heartfelt stories and cultural treasures. Walking tours reveal hidden gems, mosques, spice shops, and historical tales that stretch back to the 1760s. Every corner has a story waiting to be told. Bokap is more than just a photo stop. It's a living, breathing community where heritage is proudly preserved and colour isn't just on the walls, it's in the soul. Clifton Beach. Clifton Beach is actually 4 beaches in one, 1st through 4th, each separated by granite boulders and offering its own unique crowd and vibe along Cape Town's Atlantic coastline. Known for its ultra-soft white sand and clear icy waters, Clifton is perfect for sunbathing, beach volleyball, or simply watching waves sparkle under the African sun. It's a favourite hangout for both locals and celebrities. On weekends, the beach fills with designer sunglasses, coolers, beach towels, and chilled vibes against a postcard-perfect backdrop. Fourth Beach is the most popular, boasting blue flag status for its cleanliness and safety. Lifeguards keep a close eye while families and friends unwind in the sun. Despite the water being cold year-round, brave swimmers still dive in. And come sunset, Clifton turns golden, perfect for romantic strolls or dramatic Instagram-worthy shots. With its luxury apartments perched on cliffs above and a buzzing social scene below, Clifton Beach is where Cape Town's glamour and natural beauty meet in sandy harmony. Drakensberg. The Drakensberg Mountains are South Africa's highest and most mystical mountain range, stretching over 600 miles and soaring to heights of 11,000 feet with breathtaking views and prehistoric secrets. meaning Dragon Mountains in Dutch. This majestic range offers dramatic cliffs, rolling meadows, and alpine forests that feel straight out of a fantasy novel or nature dreamscape. It's also home to thousands of ancient sandrock art paintings. These cave masterpieces, some over 3,000 years old, offer glimpses into the lives and beliefs of early African tribes. Popular hiking routes like Amphitheatre and Tugela Gorge lead you through misty peaks, waterfalls, and valleys alive with wildflowers, baboons, and eland. It's truly a trekker's paradise. Winter brings occasional snowfall to higher altitudes, making for cosy fireside evenings in stone lodges. Summers? Expect green hills, clear skies, and the soothing sound of rushing rivers. Whether you're hiking, horseback riding, or just soaking in the view, the Drakensberg delivers a soul-refreshing escape. It's South Africa's spiritual wilderness, brimming with wonder at every elevation. Johannesburg. Johannesburg, or Jozi, is South Africa's largest city and economic heart, pulsing with energy, ambition, and history. It's where skyscrapers meet street art and past meets future. Known as the City of Gold, it was founded during the gold rush of 1886. Today, its gleaming skyline tells stories of business, culture, and a bold urban spirit. The Apartheid Museum is a must-visit, offering a powerful journey through South Africa's fight for freedom. Its emotional exhibits leave visitors moved and inspired by resilience and change. In neighbourhoods like Maboneng and Braamfontein, creativity thrives. Think art galleries, live music, rooftop bars, and cutting-edge fashion all buzzing with youthful innovation and local flair. Johannesburg also offers green escapes. The Johannesburg Botanical Gardens and Emerentia Dam provide tranquil spots for picnics, kayaking, and long Sunday strolls under leafy canopies. More than just a gateway city, Joburg is a storyteller, one that speaks through its people, murals, museums, and rhythm. It's rough around the edges, but full of heart. Kruger Bay. Kruger Bay, or Cool Bay, is one of the most dramatic stretches along the False Bay coastline, flanked by towering cliffs and the thundering surf of the Atlantic Ocean. It's especially beloved by surfers who flock here for big, consistent waves and raw ocean energy. The break is powerful, and the view, absolutely mind-blowing in every direction. Camping here is a dream. The campsite hugs the shoreline with fire pits, picnic tables, and the sound of crashing waves as your natural nighttime soundtrack. Kruger Bay is also part of the scenic Clarence Drive, one of South Africa's most beautiful coastal routes. The drive alone is worth the visit. Curves, cliffs, and ocean views. Despite its beauty, the waters can be dangerous with strong currents. Swimming is discouraged, but the beach is perfect for sunbathing, sandcastle building, and taking in coastal wildness. It's a slice of rugged paradise, raw, powerful, and peaceful all at once. Kruger Bay isn't polished or pretentious. It's South African coast in its wildest, most cinematic form. Llandudno Beach. Tucked between granite boulders and overlooked by forested hills, Llandudno Beach is a hidden gem on Cape Town's Atlantic coast, offering untouched beauty and a peaceful, upscale vibe. Unlike other beaches, there are no shops or restaurants here, just raw nature, luxury homes above, and golden sand, meeting sapphire waves in a private-feeling paradise. It's a favourite for surfers, especially in the early morning when waves are clean and the light glistens off the water like molten silver under a quiet sunrise. Families love it too, with tide pools at low tide, plenty of sand to play in, and a relaxing atmosphere that feels like a well-kept local secret. Sunsets here are pure magic. Couples gather with blankets and wine, while photographers capture the glowing sky as it dips behind the ocean horizon in fiery colours. If you're seeking serenity just minutes from the city, Llandudno Beach delivers calm, class, and coastal perfection. It's where luxury and nature meet without ever saying a word. Kruger National Park. Kruger National Park is South Africa's largest and most famous game reserve, stretching over 7,500 square miles of wild terrain, filled with elephants, lions, rhinos, leopards, and buffalo, the Big Five. Established in 1898, is one of Africa's oldest national parks. With over 500 bird species and 147 mammal types, it's a paradise for wildlife lovers and nature photographers. Visitors can choose between luxury lodges or rustic camps. Guided safaris, self-drives, and bushwalks offer unforgettable encounters with roaring lions, sprinting cheetahs, and herds of elephants crossing dusty roads. Kruger is also steeped in human history, with Iron Age archaeological sites like Massarini and Thulamela, offering a fascinating glimpse into ancient African civilizations. Sunrises in Kruger are magical. Golden light, misty plains, and silhouettes of giraffes. Evenings bring crackling campfires, star-filled skies, and the distant sound of roaring predators. Every visit feels like stepping into a real-life nature documentary. Whether it's your first or 50th safari, Kruger stirs the soul and leaves you craving more untamed adventure. Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch is a picturesque university town in the heart of South Africa's wine country. Think oak-lined streets, Cape Dutch architecture, and rolling vineyards that stretch out like green patchwork quilts. Founded in 1679, it's the second oldest town in South Africa. Its charming buildings and rich heritage make it a favourite for history buffs and wine lovers alike. Wine tastings are the main attraction. Estates like Speer, De Lea Graaf, and Tokara serve award-winning wines alongside gourmet food and sweeping views of the Stellenbosch Mountains. Art galleries, boutiques, and cozy cafes give the town a creative, laid-back vibe. The streets buzz with students, tourists, and locals enjoying the relaxed, sunny atmosphere. Outdoor adventures include hiking, biking, and vineyard picnics. Every season brings something new: spring flowers, autumn colours, or summer harvest celebrations that fill the streets with life. Whether you're sipping a glass of Chenin Blanc or exploring a historic manor house, Stellenbosch offers an intoxicating blend of elegance, warmth, and scenic beauty you'll never forget. Blyde River Canyon. Blyde River Canyon is the third largest canyon in the world and one of South Africa's most awe-inspiring natural wonders, carved over millennia into dramatic red cliffs and lush green slopes. This 16-mile-long canyon is best viewed from God's window, where misty cliffs and endless valleys stretch far into the horizon. It's a spiritual experience, especially on a clear morning. canyon's home to rare wildlife, including hippos, crocodiles, and the elusive Taita falcon. Riverboat tours offer close-up views of dramatic rock formations and cascading waterfalls. One iconic highlight is the 3 rondavels, giant hut-shaped mountains rising from the canyon wall. Their resemblance to traditional African homes gives the landscape a mythical, cultural twist. Hiking trails wind through indigenous forests, leading to stunning viewpoints, bubbling streams, and secret swimming holes hidden beneath canopies of green. Blyde River Canyon is a place of scale, silence, and splendour, a towering reminder of Earth's ancient forces and South Africa's raw, untamed natural majesty. De Hoop Nature Reserve. De Hoop Nature Reserve is a coastal paradise on South Africa's southern shore, where sand dunes, limestone cliffs, and turquoise lagoons blend into a sanctuary of peace and biodiversity. This 90,000-acre reserve is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, teeming with wildlife. You'll spot bontebok, eland, baboons, and even Cape Mountain zebras grazing against ocean backdrops. De Hoop is also one of the world's best places for land-based whale watching. Southern right whales breach just offshore from July to November, thrilling visitors with breathtaking aquatic acrobatics. The beaches are pristine and often empty, miles of white sand framed by sandstone cliffs, lapping waves, and seabirds dancing across the surf like brushstrokes on canvas. Hiking the Whale Trail offers 5 days of coastal beauty. Sleep in remote huts, walk through fynbos-covered hills, and watch sunsets melt into the sea each evening. Camps Bay. Camps Bay is Cape Town's glamorous beach suburb, framed by the dramatic 12 Apostles Mountains and the Atlantic Ocean. It's stylish, scenic, and always buzzing with energy and elegance. The main beach features golden sands and cool clear water, perfect for sunbathing or refreshing dips. Palm trees sway overhead as beachgoers lounge in the golden African sun. The beachfront promenade is lined with trendy cafes, cocktail bars, and seafood restaurants. Think sunset sushi, icy mojitos, and ocean views that make every meal feel like a postcard. Camps Bay is also a nightlife hotspot. After dark, live music and DJ sets light up beach bars where locals and tourists mix under glowing fairy lights and sea breezes. behind the glitz is natural beauty. The mountains invite hikers, and tide pools offer kid-friendly fun. Even just walking the strip at sunset feels like a celebration. Whether you're chasing sunsets, seafood, or summer vibes, Camps Bay delivers it with sparkle. It's where luxury living meets coastal cool, Cape Town's favourite stage for sun, sea, and style. Durban. Durban is South Africa's coastal playground, known for its warm Indian Ocean waves, golden beaches, and laid-back multicultural vibe that blends Zulu, Indian, and colonial influences into a spicy cultural stew. The city's Golden Mile stretches for miles along the seafront, packed with joggers, surfers, street performers, and beachgoers enjoying sun-soaked fun nearly every day of the year. Durban's waters are warmer than Cape Town's, making it ideal for swimming. Surf schools, beachfront pools, and bustling piers make the coastline active, exciting, and full of family fun. Try bunny chow, a local favourite. This hollowed-out loaf of bread stuffed with curry is pure Durban deliciousness. Street vendors and seaside cafes serve it fresh and fiery. For culture, explore the vibrant Victoria Street Market, or visit Ushaka Marine World for water slides, aquariums, and sea-themed thrills that blend adventure with education. With its tropical climate, fusion cuisine, and welcoming spirit, Durban is more than a beach city. It's a colourful, flavourful experience that hums with energy from sunrise to starlight. Knysna. Knysna is a dreamy coastal town along the Garden Route, wrapped around a turquoise lagoon and framed by ancient forests. It's charming, lush, and endlessly photogenic, perfect for slow, scenic exploration. The Knysna Heads, two sandstone cliffs, guard the lagoon's entrance. Climb to the viewpoint and you'll be stunned by the contrast between calm waters and crashing sea just beyond. The lagoon is perfect for kayaking, sailing, or sunset cruises. Boats glide past oyster beds, waterfront homes, and dense forests, reflected in still, emerald green water that feels like glass. Knysna is famous for oysters, celebrated each year at the Knysna Oyster Festival. Fresh, salty, and served with lemon, they're a must-try treat straight from the sea. Venture inland to explore the Knysna Forest, home to ancient yellowwood trees and the elusive Knysna elephants. Trails weave through thick green canopies, alive with birdsong and earthy scents. Golden Gate Highlands National Park. Golden Gate Highlands. National Park is a mountain wonderland in the Free State, known for its glowing sandstone cliffs that shine gold in the afternoon sun, hence its poetic golden name. The park lies near the Lesotho border and offers dramatic highland scenery, towering peaks, grassy plains, and rock formations that seem sculpted by the wind and painted by light. Wildlife roams freely here. You might spot black wildebeest, zebra, and eland grazing under sheer rock faces, while bearded vultures soar high above in the crisp mountain air. Golden Gate is serenity in stone, quiet, vast, and humbling. It's a place where the sky feels endless and the earth rises up in golden waves of timeless beauty. Boulders Beach. Boulders Beach, near Simonstown, is one of the few places on Earth where you can relax on soft sand just feet away from a waddling colony of wild African penguins. These black and white residents first arrived in the 1980s and have since charmed the world. They're playful, noisy, and endlessly photogenic, turning every visit into a delightful wildlife encounter. A network of wooden walkways lets visitors observe the penguins without disturbing them. You'll see chicks, mating pairs, and plenty of penguin drama, flaps, flops, and adorable waddle wars. The beach itself is stunning. Granite boulders create sheltered coves with clear, calm water, making it one of the best swimming spots on the Cape Peninsula. Families love it here. Kids splash in warm pools while penguins paddle nearby. It's like a real-life nature cartoon, and everyone leaves with a giant smile. Boulders Beach proves that sometimes the smallest creatures create the biggest joy. It's a place of wonder, where humans and penguins share the sun in perfect, peaceful harmony. Galagadi Transfrontier Park. Galagadi Transfrontier Park is a vast wilderness straddling South Africa and Botswana. It spans over 14,000 square miles of red dunes, dry riverbeds, and golden savannas brimming with wildlife. This park is famous for black-maned Kalahari lions, majestic predators whose roars echo across the landscape. Cheetahs, gemsbok, and hyenas also roam freely under the scorching African sun. Unlike traditional game parks, Galagadi's beauty lies in its emptiness. The landscape is dramatic, painted in reds and golds, with endless horizons that feel untouched and timeless. Photographers love the light here. Early morning and late afternoon cast long shadows and fiery hues across the dunes, perfect for capturing animals against dramatic backdrops. The park offers rustic lodges and wilderness camps. Nights are silent except for jackals howling and stars sparkling overhead. Pure, raw African magic. Hermanus. Hermanus is a seaside town famous for whale watching, where southern right whales approach the shore so closely that you can spot them right from the cliffside paths. No binoculars needed. Between July and November, these massive creatures breach and tail slap just meters away. Hermanus even has a whale crier who blows a kelp horn when whales are spotted. The cliff path stretches over 7 miles along the coast, offering breathtaking views of crashing waves, rocky coves, and, if you're lucky, a pod of whales playing in the surf. The town itself is charming, filled with boutiques, art galleries, and seafood restaurants. Fresh oysters and local wines make every meal here a coastal feast. Adventure seekers can go shark cage diving nearby, or kayak across calm waters to see seals and seabirds. Nature lovers, try Fernkloof, nature reserve for hiking among fynbos flowers. Hermanus is where ocean drama meets small town charm. It's peaceful yet thrilling, humble yet world famous, a place where the land meets the sea in one magical dance. Addo Elephant National Park. Addo Elephant National Park is a conservation success story, home to over 600 elephants and South Africa's unique Big Seven: lion, leopard, rhino, buffalo, elephant, whale, and great white shark. Located near Port Elizabeth, the park spans over 1,600 square miles and protects diverse ecosystems, from dense bushveld and open plains to sand dunes and marine habitats. Elephants are the stars here. Watch them up close at waterholes, mothers guiding calves, bulls dust bathing, and entire herds moving gracefully through the landscape like a gentle grey parade. Addo also hosts zebra, warthogs, hyenas, and over 400 bird species. Safari drives offer unforgettable moments and wildlife sightings, whether you go solo or with a guide. Visit the Drakensberg Mountains for scenic drives and panoramic views. The park also offers luxurious lodges and campsites for nature lovers seeking deep immersion. Addo proves conservation works. From near extinction, it now thrives as a sanctuary for giants, and a living reminder that nature, when protected, will always bounce back. Table Mountain. Table Mountain is Cape Town's most iconic landmark, rising 3,500 feet above the city with a flat-top summit that offers some of the best views in all of Africa. You can hike to the top via Platterklip Gorge or ride the rotating cable car. Either way, the views are unforgettable. City, ocean, and clouds swirling like a painting. The summit is a wonderland of biodiversity. Over 1,400 plant species live here, many found nowhere else on Earth. Dassies, rock hyraxes, often greet visitors sunbathing on warm rocks. Table Mountain is part of a national park, protecting rare fynbos and dramatic sandstone cliffs. Mist often rolls over the top, like a flowing white tablecloth. Sunsets from the top are legendary. Watch as Cape Town turns golden, and the Atlantic glows orange while tiny lights flicker on far below. This mountain isn't just a backdrop, it's Cape Town's heart. Sacred, scenic, and soul-stirring. Table Mountain is a place where nature, history, and human wonder all converge. Muizenberg Beach. Muizenberg Beach is Cape Town's colourful surf town, famous for its bright Victorian beach huts, chill vibes, and gentle waves that welcome everyone from first-timers to lifelong surfers. The beach stretches wide and flat, with warm Indian Ocean water and soft sand, perfect for families, joggers, and anyone who loves a sunny, carefree beach day. Surf schools line the shore, offering lessons to beginners. You'll see groms riding whitewater, seasoned surfers carving waves, and instructors cheering on new riders with high fives and laughter. The beachfront is alive with cafes, smoothie bars, and shops selling beachwear and surfboards. It's the kind of place where sandy feet are always welcome indoors. Behind the beach, the quaint village buzzes with art galleries, yoga studios, and live music on weekends. It's a community filled with creativity and coastal charm. Tugela Falls. Tugela Falls is the world's second highest waterfall, cascading a jaw-dropping 3,110 feet down the cliffs of the Drakensberg Amphitheatre in Royal Natal National Park. The falls are seasonal, best viewed in summer when rain feeds the cascade. From a distance, 5 distinct drops shimmer like silver threads unravelling down a green velvet wall. To reach the top, hikers follow a challenging trail with chain ladders, panoramic views, and thrilling cliffside paths. It's tough, but the views from the summit are breathtakingly worth it. The source of the Tugela River is just behind Monto Sources Peak, and when flowing at full force, the falls thunder and mist dance across the valley below. Wildflowers, baboons, and birds greet trekkers along the way. Even if the falls are dry, the journey itself offers stunning views and quiet moments of mountain magic. Tugela Falls is remote, rugged, and unforgettable. A vertical wonder that commands respect and rewards adventurers with some of South Africa's most surreal highland beauty.